As part of We the People, celebrating 250 years, here's This Day in History.
As we count down to America's 250th birthday this summer, we're sharing our We the People series, including This Day in History. Charlie Shortino has today's This Day in History.
Hello again on this day, January 25th, back in 1924, 102 years ago. The first Winter Olympics were held in Chamonix, France. The event was originally called Winter Sports Week of the 8th Olympiad and featured just over a dozen events across 6 sports. Some winter sports had been part of the Summer Olympics before 1924, such as figure skating in 1908 and ice hockey in 1920. 16 countries competed in the Chamonix Games. Scandinavians dominated the medal count, with Norway having the most at 17. Norwegians dominated in skiing, a sport that took off in popularity, by the way, thanks to the 1924 Games. The United States came in third in the medal count, but only won 1 gold. That was thanks to Charles Jutra, who won the 500-meter speed skating event. The games were so popular that the International Olympic Committee would officially create the Winter Olympics the next year and retroactively made Chamonix the first Winter Games. This year's Winter Olympics from Milan Cortina, Italy, start in just under 2 weeks on February 6th. You can catch the action right here on WMTV. That's This Day in History for January 25th. For We the People, I'm Charlie Shortino.